Good morning, students. Today we will be starting exercise 5.2, in which you will be doing comparison of unit fractions, like fraction method, and cross multiplication method. So look at exercise number 5.2. Clear? See what is the date today. Today's date is 25/7/2020, and we are going to start with exercise 5.2. What is given in question number 1? Which fraction is greater in each pair? Verify your answer by cross multiplication method. So what is the cross multiplication method you will be learning today? So look at the question. Question number A. 1 by 7 and 1 by 9 is given. 1 by 7 and 1 by 9 is given here. So what you will do, what you will be doing here, this numerator 1 will be multiplied by 9, and this denominator will be multiplied by numerator of the other number. 1 into 9 is 9 and 7 into 1 is 7. So see which side is greater. This side is greater and this side is smaller. So A is divided by 7, or you can say that if we are dividing 1, we are getting 7 part. Here if we are dividing 1, we are getting 9 part. So which part is greater? 7 part will be greater. Clear? Look at question number B. 1 by 11 and 1 by 7. 1 by 11 and 1 by 7. Same solution. What you will be doing? 1 will be multiplied by 7 and 11 will be multiplied by 1. Clear? So 1 into 7 we will be writing here, 1 into 7, and here 11 into 1. Clear? This denominator will be multiplied by 1. Clear? See, 1 into 7 is 7 and 11 into 1 is 11. Which is greater? Which side is greater? This side is greater, this side is smaller. Therefore 1 by 11 and 1 by 7, this is greater. You will be putting the greater sign. Okay, clear? So try question number C and D by yourself. Clear? Okay, now look at question number 2. Question number 2. Which fraction is smaller in each pair? See, which fraction is smaller? Similarly, you have to do question number 2 also. Question number 2 is similar to question number 1. Question number 2 is similar to question number 1. See how. 1 by 25 and 1 by 23 is given. 1 by 25 and 1 by 23 is given. What you will be doing in the next step? This numerator 1, this will be multiplied by this, and this will be multiplied by this. Clear? See, 1 into 23 and 25 into 1. Clear? Now 1 into 23 is 23 and 25 into 1 is 25. Therefore 1 by 25 is smaller than 1 by 23. So you will be putting a greater sign here. Clear? Once you're putting a greater sign here, you will be finding this is smaller. Clear? So put the same sign. Greater and smaller sign you will be using. Or in the statement, answer statement, you can write, therefore 1 by 25 is smaller than 1 by 23. Clear? Similarly, you can write your answer here also, or you can write or 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 11. Clear? Similarly, you can write here, or 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 9. Clear? 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 9. Clear? So here question number 1 and 2 is clear. Homework. Question number B, C, D. Do practice at home. Clear? Now look at question number 3. Write greater, smaller or equal in the box to make a correct sentence. Clear? So look at question number A. 1 by 7 and 1 by 9. Here look at numerators are same but denominators are different. So when the numerators are 1, we know it is a unit fraction. But how will you know that which fraction is greater and which fraction is smaller? See here, what to do? You can use the cross multiplication method. You can use the cross multiplication method, or we have another method that you will be using in this exercise. Okay, so look at this method. Check the denominator. Check the denominator and find the LCM of both. Clear? 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 and 7 1s are 7. See, we have got LCM of 7 and 9 equals to 3 into 3 into 7. So 3 3s are 9, 9 7s are 63. Clear? So we have got the LCM as 63. See, to compare two fractional number, you need to make them like fraction. You need to make them like fraction. To make fractional number a like fraction, we need to find the LCM and then we will be doing. Okay, see here, 1 by 7. See, we have got 7 as the denominator. It was given in the question. Now you need to make this denominator equals to 63. This denominator equals to 63. So 7 into what makes 63? 7 9s are 63. Clear? Once you are taking 9 at denominator, you have to take the same at numerator also. Clear? Okay. Now put a comma here. Now what is the other number? 1 by 9. 1 by 9. Now 9 into what makes 63? This denominator also you have to make equals to 63. 9 into what makes 63? 9 7s are 63. So take 7 at numerator also. The same number you have to take at numerator also. Clear? Now 1 into 9 is 9. 7 9s are 63. Here you can create a box. 1 7s are 7 and 9 7s are 63. Now look at both the denominators. Now both the denominators are equal. When the denominators are same, you can see that the numerator which is having the greater value is greater fractional number. So what you will be doing? You will be putting a greater sign here. So similar you have to put here also. Clear? Understood? At last you have to put it here. Understood or not? Therefore, you can write your answer like this. Therefore, Therefore 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 9. Clear? This is the answer. Understood? Now, hope you have understood this. So other questions B, C, D you will be doing at home as a practice. If you will practice more, you will be able to solve all the questions. Clear? Okay. Now, today you will be doing your questions up to question number 3. Next day we will be doing question number 4 and 5. Clear? Till then, do solve all the questions. If you find any difficulty, you can contact me, you can message me. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.